the things you should do is to understand that if you see someone is using a something or anything as a tool in your relationship, let me tell you, now, what he's doing, what what that person is doing, what that person is doing is he's trying, actually, what he's doing, he's trying to make you be a puppet because he's using it as a tool to control you. It's an abuse. That's how you know what an abuse is, because I know someone may ask that question. I don't know how many people, because if you don't send a message, sometimes I may not see you because of network. So if you're visible, you have connected with me, drop a message so that I will know you are visible. Ask your questions here. You can drop your question later on. I may even reply and connect with you, and then we discuss. We want to solve problems in our relationship. That is the purpose of this channel, for you to succeed. So abuse, there are different kinds of abuse. Do not be deceived that only physical abuse is abuse. Like I told you, emotional abuse, and other things. So they are children. Children are kind of challenges in our relationships. They are, it's not your fault that you're a single mother or a single father and you really want a relationship to get married. You want a relationship, but it's a challenge to other people. Or both of you have agreed to have that relationship, but your child may not want that man, your child may not want that lady. So there are children are also challenges, but you can always work that out. You need to understand, you need to make the child understand, and be patient enough for the child to understand. Then stress, if you're the one that works a lot, or a doctor, or your job is so demanding, it's gonna really affect your relationship. It's really gonna affect your relationship. So you need to have a balance, because you need to save that relationship, because it's key. Whatever you're doing is for your relationship, right? Because you want to have fun, you want to spend that money with that same person. If you're in a marriage, or you're whatever relationship you at stage you are, you need money to fuel the relationship. So I understand you work a lot, you're a workaholic, but you need to slow it down. Yes, you need to slow it down. Then sexual problem. Sexual problem, intimacy is one of the key issue in a relationship. I don't advise people to indulge into that without marriage. And that you can talk about it, you can discuss about it. That's why communication is key. But I don't advise you to test the waters before you get into it. But it's a problem. It's a really, really, really problem in relationship, which you need, actually you need to work that out. So another thing that I want you to understand is, okay, yeah, one of the challenges, can anybody drop any challenges that you're having so that I would not just be the one talking? I like communicating with my viewers. So as you're viewing, you can drop your questions. I just don't want to be talking. I want to see names so that we can connect. We'll be friends, we'll be families, and we'll begin to solve issues and relationships and all that, because that's what we are here for, us to attain a successful and a happy life. So then there are a lot of them extremists. If you are an extremist, you need to slow it down. It's also a challenge. That person may be an extremist in one aspect of his life. Then you should know we are all complex human beings. It's also a challenging relationship. Always try to be a moderate person, and understand tolerance is also a way to balance your relationship. Yeah, but that is a key and issue. Like I've said, unrealistic expectation is also a challenge in relationship. Unrealistic